Hey, hey, hey. Come on in the room. Let me know who's here. Type it below. Let me know who's checking out the show with me here today for another edition of look, I can't even get it right. For another edition of Clap Out, Shout Out, Speak Out. Hey, what's up? Oh my gosh, Teresa, you're going to live a long time because I swear I was just like literally looking at one of your throwback posts from 2016 where you did a tribute to Alton Sterling. We're going to talk about that. Wow. Can you believe it? Ooh, I'm looking at my memories right now. Dang. Changed a lot. All right. So how is everybody doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are now on D-Works Live. I was trying to change the name from Elite Radio 97.5 FM, even though I'm still affiliated with Elite Radio, like, you know, like that'll forever be my family, but I'm not officially like broadcasting through them, but that could change in a week or two, so you never know. But Facebook, of course, is all persnickety when you try to change your names and stuff. So, you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But today we're just going to, okay, let me take this off of here because this clap out has started. So today we want to clap out. We want to clap out, and we want to clap for all of our healthcare workers. I think I need to start going back out on my porch again because we're back to that now. We're clapping out for all the essential workers in all of these states. Houston, your hospitals are packed. We're clapping out for all of the medical providers, all the healthcare workers, the doctors, nurses, EMTs, anesthesiologists. We're clapping out for all of our food service personnel, all the people who deliver food, all of the people who provide services, home health care workers who have to go and check on people who are homebound. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to our good law enforcement officers who having to deal with situations all across the country with this increased gun shootings and different things like that. The good ones. I'm talking to the good ones. You know who you are. You know, stand up. Clap out. We're clapping out for you. Clap out to all the parents who are working hard to keep your children calm, keep your children safe, keep your children just their mental health in check. Clap out to you. Clap out to parents who trying to keep their mental health in check with all of this. Clap out to all the restaurants who are trying to maintain amid more closures. So clap out to you guys. So we want to clap you out. And if there's somebody else that I missed, please let me know. Please let me know. We clapping out. We clapping out. Clap out to our military. Clap out to the military who, all of our young people going into the military. There's still people joining the military in the midst of everything that's going on. Clap out to you. Clap out. Yes, we clapping out for you. Clap out for everybody that's staying strong. Clap out for everybody that's taking coronavirus seriously and not going out trying to spread this pandemic all around, trying to do what you can to control and curb the spread of coronavirus. So clap out to you. All right. So that's my clap out for today. You guys share this post. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. If you're watching me on YouTube, I don't even know if anyone's watching on YouTube, but we're going to find out. Hopefully we'll start getting some people watching on YouTube as well. Shout out to all the security officers. Why don't I forget that? My husband works in corporate security. So shout out to all the security guards. Yes, you're having to guard these places that are closed. You're having to guard these places with restrictions and with restricted hours, restricted services. Clap out to you. Clap out to you for having to deal with people's attitudes. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Clap out to you guys as well. Yes. So clap out to all our security professionals as well. Security professionals are important too. All right, you guys. Oh my gosh, we have so many birthdays. So many birthdays in the month of July because of so many cancers. But we count down to next month. So, but most important, I don't want to forget anybody. But did we do clap out yesterday? See, I can't remember. It's like the days are like running together for me. I don't even know if I did. Yeah, we did a brief clap out. I did do a brief clap out yesterday. Oh Lord, I had to remember that. But today, wait, hold on. I gotta do this right. So you guys just bear with me for un momento. So I'm gonna come back to that. I'm gonna come back to my shout outs in 1 second. But listen, I don't know what in the flippity flapping. I keep saying this, like I don't know what's going on in the world right now because every day is getting worse. It's getting worse. You understand what I'm saying? It's just getting worse. It just seems like the more that we try to hope and pray that things are getting better, it just still seems to be going in a whole nother direction. There's so much going on in the world today. Like, I'm coming back to the shout outs. Don't worry, I'm gonna come back to the shout outs. The mayor of Atlanta has coronavirus. Y'all heard me? The mayor of Atlanta has coronavirus. Like, what is really going on? That is just like unheard of. It's just unheard of. So, shout out to the mayor of Atlanta dealing with coronavirus. Now, this is what she said. She said that her husband had been sleeping a lot, he slept from Thursday through the whole weekend. Hey, Tosh, what's going on? He slept from Thursday to the weekend. She did not have any symptoms. No one had symptoms. He didn't have any major symptoms except he was just lethargic and just sleeping and stuff. I was about to say sleeping around. No, don't start passing around rumors. No, that he was sleeping a lot and not. And so they went and took him for testing and he tested positive. And then they just told them to just go home, like go home. You just go home. That's what you do. So, oh God, that's not even right. Hey, happy birthday. Like that? Yeah. Okay. So, so now the mayor has coronavirus. Now I'm sure that there's a lot of people that don't care, because I think it's a lot of people that's really mad at her right now for a lot of things that's going on, because there's been a lot of shootings going on. Just, I mean, people have just gone willy-nilly with the guns and shooting. Now it's one thing if you're getting your guns because you're exercising your Second Amendment right and you want to be out there and show that you can open carry just like the rest of them. But when you're shooting into crowds, and then as a result of you shooting into crowds, you're shooting innocent people, you're shooting babies, that's a problem. That's a problem. And then guess what happens? Because there's this whole big thing against the police department, all the way from Ireland. What's up, Tosh? Tosh, click the button and come in the studio with me. Hey, Zuri J. Tosh, I would love to talk to you on camera. Hey, Don, how are you? Tosh, click the button down below. Please come in the studio. Please come in the studio. And so as a result of that, because people are fighting for police reform and the defunding of the police and all these things are going on, you know, you got some police departments that just feel like, you know what, you don't want us, just okay, we just gonna leave you to your own devices, and so we're not gonna respond. And so I think what's happening is because people in these cities, Chicago, Atlanta, LA, New York, some more major cities where people are just dying left and right from gunfire, random gunfire, people shooting at each other. But we're supposed to care about each other. But we pow pow. We out here pow powing each other. And so the police is like, hey, you don't want us. We're not that great. So, oh, congratulations, Dawn. You don't want us, so we're not going to respond. And so because people know that they're not responding as, I guess, as aggressively as they normally would, then they just feel like I can be out here with my gun and now I can go get, you know, John, who pissed me off because he stepped on my white sneakers, you know, 3 months ago, and I've been meaning to get him anyway. So now I'm going to go out here and get him. Ooh, look, there he is he's walking down the sidewalk. There's a birthday party going on. I don't care. There's John. I'm going to shoot at him. Pow. Now I just killed an 8-year-old. I killed a 7-year-old. I haven't killed a 14-year-old. Don't care. Where is the matter in that? Where is the matter in that? You understand what I'm saying? Come on, we got to do better. Again, I'm still waiting for my email for the marches on this stuff. I'm waiting to get the email when we gonna start. When we gonna start the marches against that stuff. See, we got to come together. If we want justice and we want things to be right and change, then we're gonna have to get right all the way around. Get right, church, and let's go home. Get right, church, and let's go home. We got to get right. You see what I'm saying? We're going to have to get right. What's up, Zuri J? How are you? Hey, Andrea. How are you? Tanya, Linda Rose. What's going on? So, you know, but see, when people start talking like that, including me, somebody going to give me all kind of backlash, whatever. I'm just saying, like, we can't have it both ways. We cannot have it both ways. If we're going to speak out against racism and we're going to speak out against injustices and we're going to speak out against police brutality, we're going to have to stand up and speak out and call and again speak out against the stuff that's going on in the neighborhoods too. We're saying we want to police ourselves or whatever. Then we're gonna have to stand up to this time out. We've allowed these street hooligans to run rampant long enough. And just like we can gather thousands and thousands and thousands to march against police brutality, then we need to be able to stand up against these hooligans in these neighborhoods that's wreaking havoc. It's got to stop. It has to stop. See, at a certain point, you got to take responsibility for the actions that's going on right there around you. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm just saying, I get so angry every time I'm telling y'all. This is heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking when you sit up here and news report. Like, we can't just hear one news report of a child that got shot by a stray bullet. We're hearing about 5 or 6. Listen, you guys, in Chicago, 77 people were shot. 14 died. 77 people were shot in Chicago just this weekend alone. Like, come on. Anybody want to come in the studio and give me some feedback, give me some commentary? The link is right there at the bottom. Click on the link, it'll bring you right in. Like, come on, we got come on now. Y'all saying it matters. We're saying it matters, because I say it too. We saying it matters, but pretty soon we're gonna have to change the collages that we're doing, and we're gonna, again, we're gonna have to put up a different collage. And the collage, let me tell you something. This the collage, I said this the other day, this the collage we got right now. But if we have to put up the collage for all the random shootings, hey, Kelly, and all the people who've been murdered by stray bullets in neighborhood, you sitting on your porch trying to enjoy the sunshine, trying to sit outside, not be in crowds because of coronavirus. You just want to sit on your porch. I go sit on my porch every day, on my patio. I'm not going outside sitting on my patio thinking some idiot is going to get out there with their gun because they see John running down the street, walking across the street, and then they decide to shoot. And because they're so stupid and don't know how to aim properly anyway, not that you should be shooting anybody, but you can't shoot. And so instead of shooting John, you done shot me. You done shot little Mariah. You done shot, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. It's got to stop. It's got to stop. What's going on, cousin? Oh, Adolpha Stewart. How are you, darling? So, Lord, y'all. I'm just tired of seeing these news reports. A young man in New York just graduated from high school, was killed a day after his graduation, shot in the head. Why? They caught that sucker. But like, come on. We gotta stop it. We gotta stop it. And listen, some of y'all, exactly, bullets have no names. Some of y'all know that Kiki got a gun in the room, and you think it's cute. You think it's cute because Kiki got a gun, and you're not saying nothing. You know that your nephew has a weapon, but you're not saying nothing. You know that your cousin has weapons, and you're not saying anything. You got teenagers living in your house that you won't go and search their book bags or their totes or whatever they toting around. You won't go search it. If you live in my house and paying bills or not, you're a teenager, you're not an adult, and you walking up here in here looking sneaky and suspicious. And if my gut tells me I need to go check you, I'm gonna go check you. And if you don't like it, get to stepping. But you're not gonna be in my house. There's no reason that a teenager should be living in your house and they got guns and they got drugs, and you're sitting up there and they coming home with new sneakers and new shoes and all kind of new outfits or whatever. You know they don't have a job, but you're not saying anything. You're an enabler. That's right. The man said you're an enabler. You're an enabler. You are an enabler. That's what you're doing. See, that's not cute. You got, and then you some of the same people. Notice the crowd when these babies are getting shot, and notice the people that's in the crowd or whatever. Some of them same people that's in the crowd gathered around that mother, it's probably they doggone son or they doggone nephew that did the doggone shooting. And then you want to harbor their rusty butts. You don't want to tell on them, talking about, we don't want to snitch. Better get these people out of your communities. Get them out of your communities. Stop letting these people just run rampant in your neighborhoods. We got to start speaking up. We got to start standing up. Just like we want to stand up for police brutality, we want to stand up against police doing illegal things and abusing people. We've got to stand up against it. That is the only way we're going to see change. That's the only way we're going to start to even get respect. Because there is exactly, stop co-signing this behavior. There is this thing in some people's minds, and especially in racist people's minds, that, hey, they're killing themselves, they're killing each other. Look at all the black on black crime. So why should they care if I put my knee on this guy's neck and choke the crap out of him on a live camera? Why should they care? Look how many black people are killing each other. But it's not about that. There's levels, because you are responsible. You have been hired to do a job, to serve and protect. These little hoodlums in our neighborhood, they ain't been given no job, but we got to stand up. We still got to stand up. And so collectively, just like we have proven that we are able to gather and rally around a cause for the good of the people. We have proven that. We are proving it every day. We have proven that we can rally for change. We have proven. So if you're going to take back your neighborhoods from police officers who are doing dirty deeds and who are just shaking down people and abusing people, then we need to do the same thing for these hoodlums that's in our neighborhoods, that's taking over the neighborhoods. We've proven that we can do it. We have proven that we can rally, that we can gather, that we can protest to make change. Do you see how America is changing behind the rallies that have been going on? Do you see all the changes? And it's a filter down effect. Some things we didn't even know was racist. It's like coming out like, oh shoot, I didn't know you. Oh shoot, I didn't know you. Oh dog. Oh, that symbol was racist. I didn't know that. Oh shoot. Thank you for telling us. Thank you for taking that down. Thank you for removing that. So what would happen if we did the same thing in our neighborhoods against some of these crimes that's happening in our neighborhoods? Like, we got to rally around it and put a stop to it. What Taretha says, they need to stop. Yes. Hey, Anne Marie, how are you? Donna Carlson says, oh, heck no, you have said if my kid does something, he or she will be held accountable for what they have done, period. Exactly. Amen. Taretha says stigma, stereotyping, and lumping is part of the issue from both sides. It is. It really is. And so I feel like if we're going to empower ourselves, for change, then we need to empower ourselves for change all the way around. We need to get back to being a village. You know what they say, it takes a village to raise a child. So we need to get back to being a village, because that's what we're doing. We're getting back to being a village when it comes to standing up against oppression and aggression against Black people from police officers and for racists. And you guys, you're so quick. I love your cameras. I love it. You're so quick to jump out there with your cameras against the Karens and what you call the men when they do it, but it's been more ladies. I mean, the Karens and the Brads or whatever they doing. You're so quick to do that. Are you doing the same thing when Kiki is going down the street and you done heard about this little beef that's going on? See, it don't just happen out the blue, because see, they don't know how to shut up. They be running their little mouth. I'm gonna get that move. I'm gonna go get that move. I'm gonna go get that move. I'm gonna go get him. So the rumblings are there. So do you do that? You get your camera and record, Kiki, Junebug. Do you record them when they talking about, I'm about to go out here and get them, and you see them? You cannot tell me you don't see them. You can't tell me you don't see them when they posting up ready to do harm. And you just like, oh, shoot. Oh, y'all heard? Did y'all hear? That dude say he about to go get so-and-so. Come on. We got to stop it, you guys. We got to stop killing ourselves. We got to stop it. And yes, there's a lot of battles that need to happen, and that's a battle that needs to happen. I'm sorry. Anybody want to come in the studio and say something? Come on in. Come on in. Be respectful, but come on in. All right. You're talking about coronavirus. Let's go back to coronavirus. Hey, Joyce, how you doing? Coronavirus is still here, okay? Coronavirus is not letting up. It's like, I think it right to read this about all of us. I think Teresa said teamwork will make all of our lives and dreams work together. Exactly. Exactly. And so, and then here's the other thing. If you're saying that there's nothing that we can do about this stuff, yes, you can, because guess what? In the midst of all this rallying, now we have allies who are working with us, that people that are saying, what can we do to help? Tell me how I can be a good ally for you. Tell me what we can do. So now you got people's attention whose ears have been closed, and now they're saying, I'm listening, I hear you. So let's start talking. Let's start taking advantage of those people who are paying attention. And if you're saying, well, we need help with this, we need help to bring this program. And I know it's kind of hard right now with coronavirus, but God dog it, we can still do it. Like I said, we've just proven that we can rally and make change. Because these rallies that have happened have invoked so much change in America. We're seeing a total rebranding of America. It's painful. Some people can't stand it, but it's happening with or without you. It's happening. So we need to make that same change in our neighborhoods. Call on some of these allies who are saying that they stand with us and ask them for help. Ask them how can, come up with ideas. We are full of ideas, and we're so creative on coming up with ways to make change. So let's start thinking of ways and things that we can do to make change so that we can stop getting these reports of 77 people shot, 30 people shot, 40 people shot in one freaking weekend, in one flipping city. Are you kidding me? What are we doing here? What are we doing? Stop it. Okay. All right. Coronavirus. Lord. See, and here's the problem with coronavirus. We're going to talk about coronavirus. The problem with coronavirus is this. We keep getting these mixed messages. And that's why we got people who are not taking it serious. Because before they were saying only large droplets could cause the spread. And that's why they're saying people wear masks, and, the large droplets, then they fall and blood dissipate. Now they've got this panel of doctors who is now saying that it's like 29 doctors that saying that in their research that they're saying that it can also be spread by smaller droplets indoors and outdoors. They even suggesting that people should be wearing masks indoors. So what are you saying? Oh Lord, where's my mask? I gotta wear a mask in my house too. I don't know. I'm just saying. They're saying that you need to wear a mask all the time. Everywhere you go, everywhere. Thank you, Zari. Everywhere you go, everywhere you go, you got to wear a mask. So it's confusing. Like, you don't know what to do. So I'm putting out a call right now for a bubble maker. I need someone that can yes, they mad about masks in Texas. Baby, Texas is on shutdown, lockdown, put your mask on down. Hey, Sanofe, how are you? So people are confused, and that's why you get these conflicting things. And then you get people who feel like, well, I'm outside, I don't have to wear a mask. I stopped somewhere today, people in line with a mask. It was an outdoor place, and this one lady's in line with no mask. So should I start running now? Do I need to start running now when I see these people with no mask on? Like, I need a bubble. Just make me a suit, like I need a whole suit, bubble suit. Just bubble me in, because it's just getting too bad. It's like just when you think the city's about to open, that we're getting ready to open up restaurants so that you could go in and sit down. We were getting ready to go into phase 4. Is it phase 4 or 3 we were going to? I think phase 4, getting ready to have indoor dining. Baby, our governor shut that down. Nope, no, you won't. Just when we thought we could go sit down and eat, now we can't. Kevin Fouché, what's up, Kevin? I know Kevin is my former co-host on D-Works Live. Kevin, I know you want to come in and say something. Kevin, click the button down below and come in the studio and chat it up with me. So, let me see. I want to put this. So but now they just push back. No indoor dining. And I feel really bad for these restaurants who have put out money for food and thinking that they're getting ready to make some of their money back. And now it's like, nope, we're rolling it back. We're rolling back. I'm trying to put this in my drive so I can get to it. I can't get to it like that now. But anyway, so coronavirus is still hard and heavy out here. Hard and heavy. So you guys be safe. I'm telling you, right now we're in a every man for himself type of situation because there's so many mixed signals. You don't know what to do, but I'm gonna tell you what you should do. What you should do most definitely is protect yourself. Protect yourself. And she said they're still talking about opening schools in the fall. I'm scared. I'm scared, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm scared. I'm scared every time I go out of this house. I feel like a lunatic because as soon as I get out of my car, I get back in the car and I'm wiping. I got wipes. I got hand sanitizer. I'm just doing everything. It's like I'm scared. Like coronavirus. I'm waiting for somebody to make the sci-fi movie. Well, there's already been movies about coronavirus, but there's gonna be an even greater one where it's like coronavirus is like dun 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 dun. Gotcha. It's just on you. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, gotcha. Dun dun. Because coronavirus, we don't know how you get it. Is it touching stuff? Is it dropping on stuff? Is it in a mask? Not in a mask? You got a mask on? It's still spewing out the mask? I don't know. It's just like craziness. It's just like we all gonna be walking around here needing medication because we just walking around here paranoid. Coronavirus is gonna have us all just super duper paranoid to the ninth power. It's ridiculous. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. And just to show you how much things, as I say, everything must change, but just as much as things change. Oh, look down here at the bottom, Kevin Fouché. Let me see. You don't see a link down there where it says if you want to, it says StreamYard.com. Click on that link. Kevin, do you see that? Let me know if you see the link there. If not, let me just add it one more time here. Because I want to hear from some of you guys. I don't want to just be the only one in here ranking. Thank you to everybody who started following this page. As I said the other day, we're trying to do a thing here. So we want, let me see, I'm going to add it. Let's see. Control V. There we go. There's the link right there. So click that link and you can come into the studio. So thank you to everybody who clicked like on our stream, on our page. Share the page. Tell a friend. Tell another friend. Share this video. Thank you guys for tuning in. I just added it again, Kevin. Look at my comments. There it is again. Comments right there. The comment. Comment. There it is. Come on, Kevin. There it is. Just click it. Click, and you'll come in. All right. So July 6, 2016, Taretha did a post, and it was in tribute to Alton Sterling. So here we are, July 6, 2020, still talking about Black Lives Matter. Still talking about it. July 6, 2016, we were doing this tributes and rest in peace and justice for Alton Sterling and all that. And then here we are in 2020, July 6th, still talking about the same thing. Still talking about the same thing. This is crazy. It's sad, right? It's really, really sad. Okay, let's see. I think it's time for my shout outs now. Kevin can't figure out how to get into the studio, even though I made it as simple as I possibly could. So, I don't know, Kevin. No, get out of there. I want to go to the page. All right, it's time for my shout outs. Look, he's sitting here.
What?
You coming over here? All right, you guys. Today is a special day. It is the man's birthday. So everyone join me. Come on in. You coming in here? Oh my gosh. I don't know if that. Why don't you go get the other stool?
That's fine.
No, you're not on camera though.
You gotta move over a little bit.
I can't. That's what I'm saying. That chair won't fit over. Oh God. I'm being disrupted, you guys.
Well, go ahead and just hear my voice. Go ahead.
No, just lean in. All right, you guys. Let's give it up for the man himself. It's his birthday. Today is day of the man's birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Hey, happy birthday to ya. Oh, happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
All right. Stevie Wonder wouldn't be too happy.
Happy birthday. Uh-oh, I'm about to twerk. Okay.
No, okay. Thank you for the birthday song. Stevie Wonder has nothing to be jealous about, that's for sure. That's the first time I ever heard it like that.
Look this way. Yes. You guys say happy birthday to Dan the Man. Doesn't he look good? He's like aging backwards. He's like Benjamin Buttons. He's going in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
So how does it feel to be, 35 again?
It feels great being 35 again.
Yeah.
30. I was 34. No, I was 36 last year. So now I'm 35.
Okay.
Next year I'll be 34.
Oh.
They just keep going backwards. It feels good.
All right. Well,
I mean, in the midst of the pandemic and everything that's going on, it's just a blessing to have another healthy, happy, and safe birthday.
Yes. So it's exciting. You know what's interesting about us is that his birthday is July 6th. My birthday is August 6th.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that amazing? So that way we never forget. Can't forget exactly 1 month apart.
Right.
But so everybody's saying happy birthday. Teresa saying hey. She's saying looking good, sir. Sir Zuri said hey.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Appreciate that. Dan. Yes. Thank you for sharing the link, Zuri. Appreciate it. Dawn says happy birthday. Everybody's telling Kevin's on here. I'm trying to get Kevin to come to the studio. He don't know how to click on the link. Kevin, the link is right there. I'm posting it in the comments. Like, click the link, Kevin. Kevin, there you go. Unless you have me blocked and you can't see my post. There it is. If you want to come in, just click on the link. So what do you think about what I was talking about? You got any
now, what were you talking about earlier?
Oh, today I was talking about all the shootings and this black on black crime and things like that. What do you have to say? You got anything to say?
Yeah, I do have something to say about that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it starts in your community. Mm-hmm. And to me, the things that happen in your community actually begin in your household. Mm-hmm. That's where it all starts.
This is true.
I mean, I came from one of those old school parents. Mm-hmm. And believe me, I heard you talking about even a gun in the house or something like that. Yeah. There's no, hey there, what's up? There's absolutely no way I could have put a gun in the house or anything else illegal in the house because my mother would have policed me herself.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, this feels like old times.
Kevin Fouché.
Wait, you gotta lean in.
Happy birthday, dear Dan. Happy birthday, sir. How are you?
Hey, how you doing, Kev?
I'm doing fantastic, man. I'm glad to see you made another day, another birthday. Like old time.
Thank you, man.
Like
Teresa's birthday is September 6th. I can't forget hers either.
A lot of people, I got a lot of friends that had birthdays today.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first week of July is a lot of birthdays going on. First week of July.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the country's birthday too. Well, as crazy as it is. Mm-hmm. How you got? There's a lot going on. I'm glad that I had it. I'm glad. It's funny that I got a great idea.
Okay, what's your?
No, I want you to mention.
Wait, stop, Kevin. Okay, so you guys know Kevin Fouché. Kevin Fouché is one of the original co-hosts. Look at him, one of the original co-hosts from D-Works Live, and our show was myself, DJ D-Mix, Dan was playing the music, and Kevin Fouché. So hey, maybe this is a rebirth of D-Works Live.
Oh, right. No, definitely timing's good. No, I thought we got to talk later, but I want to, I've got this thing in my mind about why. Mm-hmm. Like why things happen. I mean, it could be why anything, but why? Like the OWN network, you had a why network. Why?
Okay.
Why? Just why? And it
don't put it out there too much because somebody will steal it. They got a lot of lurkers around here like to steal my stuff.
Yeah, they steal stuff, but you got it. Yeah. So we'll talk. I was thinking about you guys this week.
Huh?
I was thinking about you this week hard. You and Dan and the whole bit on that. I got an idea. Okay. I got a big one. It's a good one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of those ones 3:00 in the morning where you want to start writing and emailing.
All right. Well, we definitely have to link up.
Now, Dan, what are you doing for your birthday?
Nothing, man. There's nothing to do. I mean, the pandemic has me all shut down and shut in, and absolutely nothing.
You see that person next to you?
Yeah. Yeah. How can I not see it?
Just. I'm sorry, I can't say what I want to say.
Yes, you see me.
I can't say what I want to say. Just have some fun.
Listen. Let me tell you something, you guys. We used to have the most fun because, as much as we're laughing right now, Kevin's birthday is in August as well. So we're both
August 3rd.
August 3rd. So 3 times 2, mine is a 6. There's Kevin's. But listen, as much as we laugh right now, Kevin and I used to fight constantly on the air. Just like it was the perfect dynamic of radio personality.
It was entertainment.
Yeah, it was entertainment, but
it was
good fun. Though. It was not fighting, but
start stuff all the time.
And then you have to.
It's okay. We need to start it up again because it's always good to have another side to every conversation.
Yeah.
Right. You got good cop, bad cop, and I'm like the mediator, the referee.
Yeah, he's the referee.
Yeah, we did good. We helped a lot of people, get their stuff on the radio. They had never been on radio. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you forgot Bernadette Stannis came on. She gave us
I know, I remember.
Yep.
Yes, that I remember the great Bernadette Stannis interview where we forgot to, or I forgot, I don't know, forgot to hit record on the record button, and so that interview is just in our memory now.
Yeah, but she knows she did. She's fine.
Yeah,
we did a lot of good work. So where's the audience? We don't have anybody on there. You using a new platform tonight?
Well, I've been doing a daily clap out, speak out, clapping out for all of our essential workers, and then shouting out birthdays and things like that, and speaking out against about things that's happening in the communities and around the world. So I've been doing it on my personal page, and I'm like, you know what? Let me just move this. Let me move this to my radio page and just continue this because it seems like it's something that people want to hear, and so let's just keep it going. But they're just I try to take notes every day. There's
got dark. The sound went out. The sound just went out.
Oh, that's your sound. I don't know. I'm still.
Go ahead. What did you say now? You try to do every day?
Yeah, there's so many things going on in the world. I can't talk about everything. It's like my notes just get longer and longer every day. And so I'm like, I have to pick and choose what I want to talk about because it's just so much. And I don't
How about your boy Conway running for president?
Who?
Kanye West running.
Oh, good. Oh, Lord, how can you not talk about that?
You didn't talk about that.
He doesn't have anything else to do.
Lord.
I mean,
raise your hand in the room if you voting for Kanye, so I can hit you on your head.
No, it's just crazy. He's just crazy.
Honestly, I think it's a smoke screen. I think it's a big smoke screen to divert away from some of the things that's going on. Because anytime that too much focus goes back on Trump and what has happened is that who raised the hand? Oh, Teresa said no. Anytime there's too much attention coming back on him, and what has happened is he's now being put on task again about the coronavirus and the numbers and everything and all these rallies that he's having. So why is it all of a sudden out of the blue, here comes Kanye, oh, I'm running for president? First of all, he missed all the deadline filings.
No, he can't. He can't. He's not. It's a joke. It's really a joke. It's a joke.
He's getting ready to drop an album. That's what it's about. It's really about him dropping an album, and he's trying to get
about an album. It's always about money with these guys.
Yeah. Don Carlson says, nope, I agree, it's a smoke screen. Yeah. Well, if that's the case, then, Daffy Duck needs to run for president. Shoot. No Pooh needs to. My little stuffed dog, No Pooh needs to run for president. I don't know.
You should stop saying that because who knew that Donald Trump shouldn't have won?
Right?
We mess around and we have a dog for a president, then what we're going to do?
We are. Anyway, woo. Okay. All right.
No, but then you would have to be. Then you'd be in charge of the country because you would have to take care of the dog. So
that's right. I would have to take care of the dog. Yes,
Yep.
it would be fun. But that's a job, honestly, that I would not want. My concern is, like, even right now with all the things that have happened, there's a lot of vacancies in Washington right now. Why haven't those positions been filled?
It should be. Hey, you know what? I was almost ready to move to Kentucky just so I could vote against Obama. I mean, I'm getting ready. I might take a trip to Kentucky and just make sure everybody's registered over there.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of registered, tomorrow we're voting here in New Jersey. If you didn't do your mail-in ballot, then you can still go to your local polling place and vote. Make sure you are voting, people.
Vote, please vote.
Please, if you got that ballot in the mail, please send that ballot back. And please pay attention. Don't do what I did, but I caught it.
Pay attention. Make sure that you check off the right name, because there are some people on their mail-in ballot. Yeah. They check off the wrong name and then they have to go do it all over again.
Yeah, like me. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was going through. Don't say who I wrote in.
Some people miss some people, miss some people.
Yeah, well, what happened? I got the ballot, and this was my mistake. Instead of using a pencil, I started using an ink pen, and I circled the wrong name. And I was like, "Oh shoot! I wasn't trying to vote for him."
Well, he'll be happy.
And that person was happy. He said, "You should have voted for me. How you gonna change it?" Don't tell me
so look, he's watching me do my ballot. He's like, "Why you circle him?" And I'm like, "Oh shoot!" So and then you can't scratch it off.
Nope.
Because I wrote it in pen, so now I have to go to the polling place and vote. I can't mail mine in. I will have to go and get a provisionary ballot. So I hope they don't throw my ballot out. Hey, D-Lynn, the One Essence is watching us. Hey, D-Lynn. Remember the One Essence?
Yeah, how could we forget her? She was faithful. She's still with us, huh?
Yeah.
One Essence is still there.
Yes, Zuri says she voted. Congratulations. Shout out to you, Zuri. Vote, people. Chandra says, vote, people, please. Use your voice. Use your voice. Vote, vote, vote.
Especially.
I came on here. I didn't even check my back behind me. What's going on behind me? How's my back? I got bottles and pictures and all kinds of stuff.
It's fine. It's fine. I can't, it's good. We'll get you set up the right way for the future, okay? Because we need to do this. We need to do this.
Yeah, we need to do it. We need to promote it. Maybe we can get some guests. Those are people that can come on.
Hey, Christina Williams, how are you, darling? Yeah. But I also want to give a shout out. Again, shout out to everybody who has birthdays in the month of July. And if there's someone that you want me to shout out, someone who's celebrating an anniversary or anything like that, let me know. We'll shout them out,
How many people can we have on the screen?
10.
I got a couple. I'll email you.
All right. Kevin is like ready to jump this thing off. Kevin is like ready to throw me back into the ring. Like, D, if you're going to do this.
We just need to get information out. I like to get information out to people, and it comes back to you when you do good work.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I'm thinking my accountant I got a really, really sharp accountant. She gives me a lot of good information on how to move around with the taxes and SBA and all this.
Oh, that's good. Oh, Kevin, we need to talk for real.
No, we need to have her on here. So she's really sharp. She's good looking, sharp, real sharp.
I think that would be really good because a lot of my people who are watching are business owners, small business owners, and especially now, I think that they could benefit from that information, especially during these times. Oh my gosh! Woo! Wait. Congratulations and shout out to D-Lynn, aka the One Essence, celebrating 6 months of remission from her cancer. Woo!
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Woo! Yes, that is worthy right there.
Congratulations on that one. You know I had a little bout with that.
You had that too?
Well, I didn't have what she had, but I had cancer. I had a touch of cancer.
Kevin!
Hey, well, I got it taken care of.
Good.
Oh, no, that was
congratulations on that.
Yes.
That's great.
Congratulations on that one, man.
Yeah.
On that one. You got to step on
Kevin, I'm glad you're still here, my brother. I'm glad you're still here.
D-Lynn said she wants to see Sister Piola.
Oh boy, that's all we need to do
God.
to round off this event. Get in the camera so they can see you. You gotta you gotta lean in.
You gotta turn the camera a little bit.
Well, I can't do that because of the green screen. So you just gotta lean in.
I'm trying to lean in, but you gotta like push in a little bit here.
Yeah, you see what I
mean? It ain't like you're strangers. You can lean in.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like you don't know you. Like
right. I keep telling him I keep saying, go get the other stool because that'll be better because then you'll be like right here. But he keeps insisting on trying to, come in here with this chair that's not going to fit in this space right chair. Now, the other day I was on, he yanked my green screen down. I'll tell you the truth.
Wasn't he playing? Weren't you playing a little? One time I was surfing and I saw him playing some music.
He was.
Oh, yeah?
He did try to.
Do
the music thing.
Mm-hmm.
Lord, y'all arguing. Yeah, girl, nothing changed. Come on. There he is.
There he is.
Oh, there he is.
Your own personal hero.
Huh?
Your own personal hero.
Yes, exactly. My own personal hero. That's right. So, what was I saying? Oh, I don't know. Okay.
Is this reaching out, alerting people that we're on here like Facebook does? Or no? We need to let people know we're here.
Yes, you guys share the page. Let people know.
Yeah, I was struggling just to sign on. I might share and share me right out of here if I click another button on it.
Well, Kevin, you know what? I'm always bringing you up to speed with this technology. So, I'm always on with the technology. I always got some new gadget that I'm doing or using. So, I'm known for that.
No, gadgets is fine. It's fine, but I would like to send this. How do we announce that we're on here right now?
So, there's a share button. If you go,
it says share screen.
No, not there. Don't click in the studio. You have to go to your Facebook page. Are you on your phone? You would have to click off of.
No, I'm home on my desk. I'm at my home.
Okay, so on your go back to Facebook. Go back to the Facebook.
No, I had to close out Facebook because we were getting double. I was getting double.
So if you go back to Facebook and open it, mute the screen. Mute the live on Facebook. See, y'all got to teach him how to do this. Lord has mercy. You leaving me?
I'm going to get the other chair.
Oh, he's going to go get the other chair so he can come in here. It's like a reunion, y'all. Family reunion. Okay, yeah, I was saying he was trying to do play music, but Facebook is so disrespectful until they will shut your stream down and they will mute you so that you will not be heard. They'll mute you. So he couldn't continue to play music because they kept disrupting the stream every time. So that had to kind of go away.
People have a lot of rights.
Yeah. So
Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm over on Facebook now.
Okay, yeah. So go to the page on Facebook. So how are you guys doing out there? If anybody listen, you guys also can come into the studio with us. If you click that link, you'll be able to join us, even us right here on screen. We want to hear from you. What's on your mind? What do you want to talk about? Come on in and join us here in the studio. This is like a little family reunion we're having right now,
Anybody need, I'm not going to get the attention. Anybody need any money?
Okay. Wait a minute.
Does anybody need any money out there? I didn't say I was going to give you any money. Anybody need it? Speak up. You need money. Say something.
D-Lynn said we're so cute together. Aww. Aww.
Did you know who I'm sharing my birthday with today?
Who shares your birthday? Oh, your cousin, George?
No, George Bush.
That's his cousin, George Bush.
That's not my cousin.
Today's his George Bush's
birthday today too.
But you know what now? We used to make fun at George Bush. We used to laugh at George Bush.
Yeah, we did. We thought he was the worst president until we got this guy.
Compared to what we have now, I love to see George Bush in the White House.
Yes. Oh my God.
George Bush is probably saying, y'all thought I was bad now, huh?
Right?
He's probably laughing at us. Y'all talked about me and I didn't know I was doing. My daddy was a president. His daddy was the KKK.
I watched Jimmy Kimmel one night, and he had George Bush on there. George Bush has a crazy sense of humor.
He does.
He asked George Bush. He said, "What do you think of our current president?" George Bush He just bust out laughing.
Oh wow!
He just busted out laughing. That's all he could do.
Wow.
Wow.
D-Lynn says, "Let me go find my good wig since you're talking money."
Who's this?
Is the one essence. She said, "Let me go find my good wig since you're talking money." She gonna come on camera. She gotta go get her good wig.
Go get her good wig.
Right?
Let's go.
She's like,
it starts with the wig.
Let me get the good wig. I'm gonna come on camera for that. Yes.
Yeah, I just want to get somebody's attention. I need to be able to share this thing, and I went to Facebook. And
Kevin, I have to do a whole thing with you to teach you how to use this thing.
I don't spoil it. I always have people do this.
Oh, today's 50 Cent's birthday.
Yeah, so George Bush and 50 Cent.
50 Cent's birthday today too?
All right. D-Lynn says, "Hey, I'm down with G-Dub." She down with George.
Yeah, exactly. I'll definitely take him right now.
But you know what? Like, I don't think that we've hated a president as much. And I don't know. Hate is a strong word. Hate is a strong word. Dislike.
I'll never hate anybody.
This is not hate.
I'll never hate anybody. No, it's too much energy to give somebody you don't like. I'll never hate. I don't like you, so I'm not going to give you that much energy.
I disagree with a lot of the politics.
But I'm not going to say hate.
Yeah, not hate. I didn't mean hate. Okay.
But we used to laugh at George Bush.
Yes, we did.
We laughed at him.
We did, yeah.
He was struggling. George Bush seemed to be struggling.
Kevin, you still have not figured out how to share the page.
I mean, I'm on Facebook now. And then what do I click on Facebook?
Okay, so when you go to Facebook, now go to the stream, and there should be a share button right there.
Oh, you mean open up in Facebook? Open this up in Facebook.
Yes.
Yeah. You know what? I'm not doing that.
Oh,
I'm not doing it today. I'm not doing it.
Poor Kevin. Thank you, Taretha, for sharing the post. Definitely appreciated that.
Yeah, it starts with 1, 2. We got to start our power progression. Kick it in. 2 + 2 + 4, 8, 16, 36. Power progression. 2 people telling 2 people.
Oh, yes, exactly. Tell a friend. Taretha said, "Liars are hated." I'm just saying.
Liars.
D-Lynn says, "I'm gonna need Kevin to reduce the glare he got working over there."
The glare? Oh, you mean my glasses?
Your glasses, your head, everything. Like your lighting.
I ain't had no sun, so I'm looking real. We ain't had no sun.
No, man. And he's scared to sit on his porch. Might start randomly shooting or something. Just looking at all the kids out there playing. Yeah,
crazy.
But yeah, we're gonna get Kevin up to speed so he can get his lighting right. He can be back in here. So I want to give a shout out to Christina Williams for following the page. Kelly Sutton Marshall, thank you, cousin, for following the page. Donna Marie, thanks for following the page. Thank you guys for following me right over here. We're just gonna keep this thing going.
And we'll come up with something interesting to keep everybody's interest. We need to, because we used to give away stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we gave away stuff.
We gave away stuff. I don't know what we can give away now. Anybody want a bedroom set? I got 5.
Listen, one of my friends, he's been doing virtual garage sales.
Okay. Well, at least you can take pictures and show everything.
Yeah. Well, no, he just goes on live and he's like, "Look, I got this right here. I got a fan. It's still in the box. It's, this is how much I want for it if you want it."
I just wouldn't want people coming by my house.
You just want visitors. Kevin just wants company. D-Lynn, are you trying to figure out how to get into the studio with us? Hey, Keisha Beckley, how are you? You guys, let us know where you're watching from too. Shout out to everybody who might be watching us on YouTube. We're also posting this on YouTube. She said, "Wait, what page? 5? Page 5, girl." So we're also on YouTube. Make sure you also follow, subscribe to my channel on YouTube at DWorks. we're trying to build that channel up too. So we're just going to keep building this and building this. And as I said, we trying to do a thing here, y'all. So I need y'all support. We need your support. We need your help. We trying to do a thing here. So thank you guys for tuning in. And again, every day we're clapping out, we're shouting out, and we're speaking out. Now, again, speaking of speaking out, Trump demanded an apology from
Bubba Wallace.
Bubba Wallace.
Yeah. That's the NASCAR.
The NASCAR driver that there was a noose found in his
He's
garage.
got a lot of nerve to ask anybody for an apology.
But like he's trying to say, so in their investigation, they said that the noose had been there for over a year. But at the same token, what are you asking this man for an apology for? Number one, he wasn't the one that announced it and brought it out. He expressed how he felt about it. Hey, so T is in Dallas, Texas. You guys type where you're from. Type where you're from. So why are you insisting that Bubba Wallace give an apology? For what? D-Lynn say, no, not now. It's too high for a wig. Plus, Kevin ain't giving up money.
First of all, Trump he's just saying things to distract from the real issues that are going on in Washington, D.C.
Right.
So he's always going to say something to just like distract you, put up a smoke screen.
Yes.
That's been his MO ever since he's been in office.
Yes.
He's got some loyal followers.
Now, if I'm Bubba Wallace, I don't even dignify that stupid response with an answer.
Yeah. Well, Lindsey Graham, who is a strong supporter of Trump, he even said he's even defending Bubba Wallace and saying he don't owe him no apology because guess what? At the end of the day, whether it was there a year or not, it still stands that there was a noose hanging in that
Exactly.
in that garage.
Mm-hmm. Whether it was there from 2018, 2020, it was in that garage, and they said it was there for a couple of years. So why is it that he got the garage with the noose inside of it?
Mm-hmm.
Why they signed him that garage?
Exactly. So no, he don't need to apologize. The fact still remains that there was a noose. So why was it? And whether there was a black person on NASCAR or not, were there some jokes going around during that time?
Mm-hmm.
Were there some jokes? Maybe they were joking about some of the
really
in America, and they decided to put up a noose or whatever. You
really don't like the nooses.
So why was there a noose hanging in there? At the end of the day, it still doesn't justify it. And them trying to say, oh, it's a garage pull. Well, they looked at some other garages, and the other garages didn't have a pull like that.
So
they just had a straight rope.
The brother is the only one that got the garage a noose pull.
Who is this? D-Lynn says she thinks Trump has untreated dementia. And shout out to you from Newport News, Virginia. Teresa says exactly, Dan, what you said. And D-Lynn, that's what I said. Bubba didn't report it. Bubba found out after NASCAR reported it. So he didn't report it. He just responded to it. And how would you feel if someone came and told you that was found? You would be hurt. You would be offended. You would be, a shock would come over you because number one, you don't want to think that the community that you love so much, Kevin, camera.
I'm trying to fix my screen. No,
you don't want to believe that the community that you love so much, that someone has done this. Like it just shocks you, and it's heartbreaking.
I forgot how that comes over when you're on screen. That comes over crazy when somebody does this. It's like this.
Put a filter over your camera or something. I don't know, Kevin.
Freaks people up.
Like put some powder on your face or something. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna have to work on your camera angles. Joyce, hey Joyce in Richmond,
Virginia. I need a suntan, man. I need some sun. I ain't been out in 6 months.
Man. Kevin, can you go sit on your porch or something? I don't know.
Good Lord.
Yeah, so that's just crazy. And then so did you hear me talk about the mayor of Atlanta has coronavirus?
No.
Yeah.
She does?
Yeah, the mayor of Atlanta. Yeah, I know.
No.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh man, I know she mad like that.
Yeah. She's going through it right now.
This is not
good. This is not a good look. She gonna be me. Ooh. They're gonna pay in Atlanta now, boy.
Oh boy.
They worried about the police.
And Kevin, did you know that her father was Major Lance? Remember her, the old R&B singer from back in the day, Major Lance?
Yeah, I remember. That was her father.
That was her father. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. The mayor of Atlanta.
All right. Ooh, she got corona.
Yeah.
They gonna pay.
Oh boy.
They gonna let her have it, honey.
She gonna let them have it. She got sick.
The timing couldn't be worse though, because
I would not go near Atlanta. I would not. Oh
Thank you, Grace. Thank you for the birthday greeting. Thanks.
Yes. And then let's talk about Jelena Maxwell.
Oh.
Somebody was saying that they need to they have her on suicide watch, and I'm like, they don't need. Jelena Maxwell is the madam of Jeffrey Epstein's right hand girl. That now he's no longer here, and so they're going after her. And somebody was saying, or I saw in the news that they have her on suicide watch. I'm like, they don't need her on suicide watch. They need her on murder watch. Murder watch, because somebody looking to murder her for real.
Wasn't Jeffrey Epstein on suicide watch? Well, how did that turn out?
Well, they watched him do assisted suicide, I guess. I don't know. Is Dr. Kevorkian still around? Because something crazy is happening. I know it's a lot of people that's shook right now. That's shook because she got names, and
of course she's gonna try a plea bargain.
Of course, she's gonna be singing like a canary. She's gonna be singing.
Everybody's a rat. Everybody turns into a rat when they get born.
Hey,
there's no stand-up people anymore.
Listen, we need more rats in our communities to talk about some of these crimes that's going on, so we can stop all these shootings that's going on. That's what I was saying at the top of the show. So yeah.
Oh no, we definitely need to stop shooting.
Absolutely.
No, that's got to stop. I mean, really, just like. Give me a fair one. I might win. You might beat me. I might beat you. But you know what? You don't need to be shooting yourself. Oh, really? That's crazy. It really is. Brothers got to stop shooting brothers. Definitely. And no, we don't do nothing to nobody else.
Right.
Don't do nothing to nobody. Right, just ourselves. The police after us. Ourselves after us. Being a black man is hard.
Yeah. But you know what? I would really love to see someone do a documentary.
Even the high complexion ones, it's hard.
I would really love to see them do a documentary on some of these young men, if they catch them, who are in jail for shooting their guns and killing innocent bystanders, or after they get arrested for killing, gang.
Just go to the jail and talk to them.
Exactly.
I'm saying, just take a camera and go to the jail and they'll talk to you.
Yeah. Oh, you telling me to go do it?
Yeah, we can do it. We just go to jail.
Okay, Kevin, I agree. Let's do that. But
I'm saying, we just need a camera. We just go in. We gotta get permission, obviously. Some paperwork.
But you got some connection. You got some connections, Kevin. Let's see what we can.
I ain't got no connections in jail.
You're trying to tell me to go to jail.
I ain't got no connections in the prison system. No, but I'm serious. Seriously, we could contact a prison and tell them that we want to go in and interview a couple of inmates that are.
But right now, we just want to do it virtually. I don't want to go in right now because I'm scared of coronavirus. No, I'm scared of coronavirus right now. No, we can do it virtually. If we can do a virtual interview, that would be great. But they got phones in there. Some of them got phones. Ray, you watching this broadcast? I know you got a cell phone up your. You got a cell phone on you. Ray, hit me up on the Facebook. Because I know you up in there with that phone. Ray, hit me up. Call me. You don't even have to do a video chat. Call me and let's.
I told you to have connections in prison. I know. Ray.
No, they on Facebook. They on Twitter. They got phones.
Yeah.
They got phones. Yeah.
And you be laughing at that phone start jumping. All these guys. I want to go on the air. Looks like I got something I want to talk about. I can only be on here 5 minutes. Hurry up, the guard's coming.
All of a sudden you hear a toilet flushing. Oh my gosh. Seriously though, like we should have like a conversation and like find out, like just start doing a poll, like why did you shoot at this person? But instead of hitting that person, you shot this 8-year-old girl, you shot this 7-year-old girl, you shot this grandmother. What was the beef that caused you to pull your gun out?
And it's going to be something very stupid.
So stupid.
Oh,
so
it's going to be stupid. You know it's going to be stupid.
Mm-hmm.
But the information needs to be put out there so we can stop other people from doing it. Because you can't go back. You can't go backwards. Going forward.
Because in order to understand in order to solve the problem, you have to understand the problem. You have to understand the issue that's driving that, and then on top of that or beyond that, then we need to have people to go into the communities to see if we can figure out a way to give these young people better coping skills, because that's what they need. They need better coping skills.
I need better coping skills.
But I need better coping skills. I mean, I'm fresh. I don't have any funds to buy liquor or anything right now, so I'm not drinking. So I need some more coping skills. I'm not eating too much. Joyce Lewis gave some skeleton faces.
And D-Lynn said they have Facebook and Twitter
in jail now. Yes.
Wow.
Honey.
Do they still have access to the dating sites? Remember, they would call from a correctional facility back in the day, back in the 1990s. They give you a call, and some women would just stay on the phone and talk to them.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. They might be on what's the dating sites now? I don't know the dating sites now. What Tinder? What is it? What's the dating sites, Kevin? You know.
I know.
Kevin.
I don't. I really don't.
Kevin, you haven't been on Tinder? What's the other one?
Tinder, but I never went on.
What's the other one? I know you haven't, because you.
Are you asking me?
Not you. I'm not asking you. You better not. You better not know the dating sites. Let me find out.
No, I haven't done any dating sites at all.
No.
Yeah, it's just
so Kevin, you're still single, right?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see if we can hook you up on this live. Can we do like a dating show, Kevin?
I don't want to get hooked up.
What is that?
He don't want to hook up.
I'm working. No, I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission. Yeah, I want to build a house, but I want to build like a state-of-the-art house.
Oh,
I got a house, but I want to build like
Tinder down.
shitty house.
They shut Tinder down. See, that's how long. I don't even know.
They shut Tinder down. Yeah, because they're probably doing Tinder stuff.
Tinder.
From what I heard. Now, I don't know personally.
I don't know, bro. Just what I heard. I'm just going by what I read.
I saw some people with Tinder. It was kind of crazy.
It was just.
I saw the way they were hooking up.
You met some people on Tinder?
I saw people that were kind of doing a Tinder thing and getting together.
Oh,
it was different.
Okay. Oh, D-Lynn says yes, they get internet access now for good behavior. Wow.
Oh, yeah? Wow.
Ray, come on this show. We want to hear
good behavior, huh?
We want to talk to you. Jailhouse June. Yeah, we want to talk to you.
Jailhouse June.
Jailhouse June.
Big Lou, we want to talk to you. I'm just saying.
Just remember, some of these people becoming home.
D-Lynn says she know personally. D-Lynn?
Huh? She know personally?
She knows personally. D-Lynn, are you getting jailhouse phone calls? Is it something you need to tell us? D-Lynn? D-Lynn, you getting jailhouse phone calls, sister? I know you're single too, girl, but wait a minute. Are you single? Wait. You getting jailhouse phone calls? Let me know. What happened? You done picked up that. Hey, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? Hey, you like down in the jailhouse?
What can we say? We can't say anything.
What can I say?
She's a grown woman.
Grown woman. Yes. Hey, Dee, how you doing? My sister's on there.
Huh?
They were holding on Tinder for money. All that. They was holding on Craigslist. They was holding on Craigslist. They was holding on Tinder as well. So, yeah.
There's people like right outside my house probably doing holding right now.
Grindr. Isn't Grindr the gay site?
I guess. I thought at first when she said Tinder, I thought it said Grindr. Well, they might have been on there too. They might have been on Grindr and Tinder. I could see. Never mind.
You need a shovel?
You need to.
Do you need a shovel right now?
No, but
that's a new one.
D-Lynn say no. I know some hoes. Oh Lord,
that sounds wicked.
Have they been on Grindr too?
Grinder isn't Grinder.
You can't see that.
You can't see what?
You can't
see, but isn't Grinder the gay website?
Yeah, but you can't see. You don't think there's gay inmates that would be doing what is she doing on Tinder?
Yeah, it's probably quite a few.
But why would you bring up Grinder?
Because it looked like that said Grinder instead of Tinder. It has a DER at the end. DER at the Grinder, Tinder.
Okay, let's get into some more shout outs.
Whatever.
Interesting.
Because I don't know where this conversation. Joyce, I'm lost too. I don't know where this conversation is going.
All I saw was DER.
Oh Lord, let me enlarge the type on my screen. G. Lynn says she don't know about that one. Okay. Shout out to all the grindits out there, all the grinders. I don't know. I'm confused. Let me just stop because I'm wading into unfamiliar territory. I don't know about any of those things. So let's not even discuss it. Let's don't even talk about it anymore. Okay. Mm-hmm. So there we go. So again, we want to shout out. Teresa said, "Yep, next topic because we don't want to get in trouble. Birthday drinks. We don't. Should we go out and get some birthday drinks?
It's too late now.
Yeah, it's Corona time. 8 o'clock. Used to be 10. Now everything shut down at 6. Corona time.
Kevin, D. Lynn says, "What are you doing?" Because all she sees is the top of your glary head.
I know. I want to get like a little booster seat.
We're gonna work with Kevin on his. Kevin, so what camera are you using on your? Y'all can see. Look how fine Kevin is. Y'all see how fine he is. Look, he just.
Don't stop there.
Kevin just stood up so y'all can see all of his fineness going on.
I'm looking for a booster seat.
A booster seat?
No, they don't make telephone books no more.
No, they don't make telephone books.
Remember you said telephone book at the table and get your dinner?
Remember those?
Yeah, you had to sit on the telephone book to eat.
Joyce said that maybe you've been drinking. That's why you thought you saw Grinder.
No.
She said, D-Lynn said, put a hat on, a beanie or something so it can just take the glare off of your head. Because if I was there, I'd dust some powder on that head right there.
There we go.
So your camera doesn't angle down. You can't just like.
No, I got to pull all the way down.
There you go, right there.
I know. I had to get a booster seat.
Get a booster seat. D-Lynn said, "Wait a minute, Kevin, turn around again." Kevin.
What?
Turn around, Kevin. Hey, D-Works hook up live.
Not funny. We need to share this, and see if we can get some sponsors.
Oh, well.
Okay, we're gonna leave Kevin's head alone. Okay, that's Kevin.
Right. Kevin, your head is fine.
Fine.
Mm. Yeah.
Fine. Your head's fine, Kevin.
We used to have discussions about this years ago.
Yeah, we did. You know what, you guys? We've been on here. Thank you guys for joining us on our relaunch of the D-Works Live Elite Radio broadcast and our clap out, shout out, speak out segment. That this will be our new location, our new home every night here at 7 o'clock. And they won't normally be this long, but we're just having fun because it's Dan's birthday. It's his virtual birthday party. So, you know. So, sing it, Kevin. Hey. Love it. Hey. Sing it, Kevin. Hey.
I don't know all the words.
Oh, God. Kevin, you don't know all the words to happy birthday.
Happy birthday. There is no other words. I just thought about it. There is no other words to happy birthday.
I don't know other words.
There's no other words to happy birthday. That's a giant shame.
They're telling you happy birthday.
This is going to be a memorable birthday for you.
Why?
Because all this
it's a reunion. All these shenanigans.
No, but
chiming in
and launch. We can use this as because we get started again. Yeah, because I got we got a couple of things. I'm working on a magazine. I'm involved in a magazine, which you probably
I remember you were saying that.
Stylists everywhere. rebooting my business. So we got a lot. This is some stuff. We get some sponsors.
All right.
And we got to get some people. You need to get a hook.
We got it, Kevin. I'm on it, Kev.
Get music.
Music.
Get music.
You have to get royalty-free music.
You got to get royalty-free music.
Royalty-free music.
You can sing your own songs.
Sing your own songs?
Yeah, you can sing your own songs.
All right.
Yeah.
Write your own music?
Yeah, you could write your own music. Yes, you could. Wouldn't it be funny? Wouldn't it be funny if they flagged your own music? I'm going to put
I'd be like you.
We're going to put the D-Works live song on here.
We're going to flag your own song.
Huh?
You can put off the air because you played your own song.
Right, exactly. I'm going to try it tomorrow. I'm going to try to play my show.
And if
they flag my D-Works live song, then I know that Facebook is full of shiitake. Yeah.
You know what I've been wanting to share, and I just didn't have a chance. That's why I need this platform. When we discuss, stuff that's going on now, how Black people come together, and all the stuff that's going on. That we're actually giving them a roadmap, the enemy a roadmap to all of our thoughts. Because Facebook, we don't own Facebook. We don't own any of the social medias. We need to stop just closing all of this stuff on, not that we don't need to talk. We need to find a different way of communicating instead of putting all our information out on Facebook. Because they're reading us. And we say key words and key things, people key into that and they'll spot themselves. Like if someone's plotting to make a move, it's giving up on Facebook. And the enemy can stay ahead of us. We need our own social media. We need another way to communicate. Really good.
Yeah, that's true. D-Lynn said she tried it. They'll flag it. They'll flag any music, right? Okay, we're going to see if they flag this music. This is royalty. So you're saying they'll even flag royalty-free music? We're going to see. And we're going to play the D-Works live song tomorrow, and we're going to see if they flag it. But anyway, I want to say thank you to everybody who has followed us over here to the D-Works live page. Be sure to share the page. Be sure to like, comment, check in with us every day. Even if you can't stay for a long time, just come in and check in with us. Zuri, hi, Kyle. Oh, Kevin, you got to meet my friend Kyle. He is so doggone cute. That's my little buddy.
How old is he?
He's 5. He just turned 5.
Oh.
So shout out to Kyle.
Okay.
And shout out to each and every one. Oh. D-Lynn says I delete at least 20 fact checker spies a day. Wow. So they're gonna be on here like fact checking me, huh?
Exactly. and sharing the information with other people. So like if you just gotta figure out another way to get the information out.
Yeah. But we still, we still have to be able to speak out about the things that are going on. And the reason why I want to have the speak out segments and have people to talk about it and just kind of say what's on your mind is because people are bottling up so many things and people are feeling so much angst and so much frustration and feeling like they can't speak. And we want to be able to provide a platform where at least people can just have their voices heard. Everybody is not going to go out and march in the streets. Everybody is not able to do that for various reasons, and you can't expect everybody to do that. But sometimes people just want to be able to say how they're feeling, or they just even want to be able to co-sign with someone else saying what they've been thinking all along.
And with the virus still out there, it may not be safe to go out there marching in the streets.
And exactly.
Anyway, so
this is true. This is definitely
coronavirus
true.
is still out here, people. Yeah. It's not going anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. You got to be careful. Keep that immune system up.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yes.
I'm going to sign off. Okay?
Yeah. Oh my God. This is so funny. This thing puts closed captions on the screen.
Really?
Did you see the closed caption that just came out?
We can clap out, shout out, speak out. That's what I'm doing.
So it's recording everything we're saying, huh?
Mm-hmm. I guess so. Hey. Yeah, D-Lynn said it's overwhelming. It is overwhelming. Wow. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
We're watching every move we make.
Yeah.
Every move we make.
Every
move.
Yeah, they're watching.
Everything you eat.
Mm-hmm.
All the food you eat. What you drive. where you drive to. Look at Google. Google Maps. You know, everybody knows where. They know where Google knows where I've been the last 10 years.
Oh yeah, yeah they do. For sure. All right, you guys, we're going to get out of here. Be sure to tune in tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Clap Out, Shout Out, Speak Out. And Kevin, are you going to be able to join us again? Uh-oh, did we freeze? Oh, see, look, they on to us. They're on to us. Kevin's back. Wow, look at that. They're on to us. They shut us down.
Well, it's the music.
It's not the music.
It is.
It's not the music.
Everything was fine until they came on.
Okay. No, the thing is frozen.
Oh well. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Oh. Yeah, just like totally threw us out. Okay, we got kicked out of the studio. We're back. But anyway, we're getting ready to sign off anyway, guys. I don't know what happened. But thank you guys for tuning in. We'll catch you guys on tomorrow night. Happy birthday, Daniel.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for all the birthday greetings. And one more year here in good health. And that's what it's all about. A birthday is a blessing. That's what I feel about it.
It is, especially now. I mean, every year is great. But
this year, with this pandemic and everything else that's going on in the world, and yeah, if you got a birthday and you're here to see it, consider yourself blessed.
Yes, indeed. All right, you guys, we will catch you on tomorrow. Thank you so much. Thank you for everyone who's liked the page. Be sure to tell a friend and tell another friend that we are here. Love you guys.
Good night, everybody. Have a good night.
Let's go, y'all. Thank you.